Okay, Christina, we're going to talk about the cameras in the car. This particular car has a backup camera, which is attached under the rear bumper back there, under the rear license plate actually. And then on this side, on the right side, under the mirror, there's another camera, which is your blind side camera.
Okay.
So if you'll turn the lever on the turn signal up to the right, if you'll notice the view we have on the mid screen here, that's looking down the side of the car. And if you notice the red line that's there, if we use this as an example of the car here, the red line would be popping out from the back end of the car here, and it's roughly from the body to the inner edge of the red line 8 to 10 inches. From the body to the outside of the red line about 2 feet. So if a car were coming down your side and it was touching the edges of the red line, he's pretty close to you. He's at least 2 feet or less to your car.
Okay.
The yellow lines are depth measurements. They tell you how far behind a car would be. So if you use the first yellow line you see there, see the car that's coming up behind us and it's dark right now?
Yes.
If you could say that that yellow line was touching the ground where the right front tire was touching the ground, that would be 33 feet back. If the next yellow line, which is hard to see at the moment, were further back and the car coming up behind's front right tire touched that secondary yellow line, let's see if we can make it show up on the black car there.
Yes,
see it
right
there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So if that right front tire, like this one here, would be touching that yellow line, that would be 70 feet back.
Okay.
Now this is, it's kind of obscured in that the line is sitting high, so the reference isn't the same, but that yellow line, as you're driving down the highway, for instance, would literally be touching the ground back there, and you could use this as a measurement of distance behind you for how far the cars are. So let's assume you're in heavy LA traffic, and you want to go to the right, but you can't find a space, and there's people whizzing by you. Turn the turn signal down for a moment. Touch the tip end button on the turn signal. There's a little switch on the tip end. That turns this camera on without the blinker mechanism.
Okay.
Now you can look down the side of the car and you can see if anything's coming your way. If by chance we're looking at the second yellow line out there and you know that car is at least 70 feet away, quickly turn the turn signal up to the right and you're on your way to make your right-hand turn. Okay.
Okay.
There's the use of the blindside camera.